got this. We got this. Keep going.
On the ground, it's the first carry here for Jamaal Charles. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Michael Strahan with a tackle for loss there. First play of the drive, lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
I'm used to playing Madden.
Flushed out right. And this is going to be intercepted. Brian Jenkins, the safety, with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Ski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
I just got put on my edge.
You should be, just because after what you gave up.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. It's a big play there for Atlanta. And even 50 yards. On first down, Mahomes. Flush to his right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Mahomes will try again on second down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it. The ball comes out, and this will be scooped up by the defense. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always because there's always going to be people around.
He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. But just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Visitors, nothing.
What kind of dog you got? It sounds like a little teacup dog.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Play action. Now Wilson. That's complete to his running back, Evans. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I'm going to play Jefferson.
From the gun, Wilson.
Square. Oh!
And this will be incomplete.
I was open in the middle of the
Physical
field.
play on the football there, and it's second down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Let me get on that tight end.
He was covered by C.J. Henderson.
My fault.
And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That's a gain of 8. Brings
He
up
hit the right
3rd
button.
and 2.
Get that to me. Get that up. Yes, sir. You ready to get this? Call it.
On 3rd down. It's done.
Let's go.
And he gets the first down before he's tackled at the 5. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
It's 2nd down and goal.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score our home team 21. Visitors nothing.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away.
I'm ready to get me. I'm ready to put my 55-inch TV on the wall.
And that one will bounce out of the back
TV
of the
I'm
end
using
zone,
right
so
now.
we'll start here
Oh,
at the
there's a
25.
There's my monitor. Oh my God, I'm ready to be good.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes.
Yeah.
Eluding the pressure right.
Penny
and
slow.
This is incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence, haven't allowed a point
Hold
yet,
up, Brian.
flying
I'm
to the
telling you,
football.
bro.
I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another
Why
nice
is
job there
Penny
forcing
so
the completion.
slow?
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. Flushed out right. That is incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
One of them. Because I would have had an
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Oh, yeah.
Flush to his right. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the close fist to the referee, and that means 4th down. They get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down.
I got off with tight.
Escaping the pressure right. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action with Wilson. Airing this one out for Evans. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes eluding the pressure right. He's letting this one. He's got a man complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 19. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Took nearly the entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. 1st and 10 at the 19. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Patrick Mahomes with a touchdown pass to Sammy Watkins. And the Falcons cut into that lead. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. Remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead. But a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues. Now that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Pressure, he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. A huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
The Wi-Fi is messing up. We ain't running, but I got some phone. Shift the running back over. Shift the running back over.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
I'm trying to shift him to the left. Yeah, it's not working.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Airing this one out for Evans. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Flushed out right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. On EA Sports. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he must. And he...
GJ left the play. I don't know what he doing. He left.
Man, I led that game, bro.
The Falcons offense at the line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Here's Fuller with a catch.
Oh!
The 30. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory.
I didn't mean to pick this play.
75 yards. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Dummy, he should have tipped the easy route.
But it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh, that was. Oh, they trying to come back, bro. I gotta do my thing. You heard me, Philly?
That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. We know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much it's trying to get this a perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This one fielded at the 5. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss.
Oh my God. This game is so sus.
Better there. 2-yard gain.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line.
On third down, Wilson.
Oh, this game.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop.
Yo, this game is ready to let them come back, bro.
To force the 3 and out, got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Forced out to his left. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at
This
the 38.
What is this for?
This across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 more there and another 1st down.
1st and 10
from the shotgun. Wilson. And this one's incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. But it'll be 2nd down.
He was covered by Antoine Winfield.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd.
Wilson, he's going to look to run with it. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 3-yard loss. 4th down now. Now Wilson. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back.
Oh, she angry. Get up the play.
He is stopped well short of the 1st down. Surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. To begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position,
what happened?
On the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try to cut down the length of the drive.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
At the 22-yard line.
Stop touching this motherfucking thing for
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Ricky Jackson, what a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Mahomes going to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Fuller. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Mahomes. Being chased out left. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
2nd and goal from the 1. They'll run it with Williams. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. And it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
The 17-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long.
12 yards to go.
Throwing is Wilson. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down.
Bro, I know what's up. I'ma beat his ass.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. And a fourth down pass play doesn't work out. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. They run it. It's Charles. And the Falcons are going to have it first and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line.
They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. They'll try to run it in. It's Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Darrell Williams, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons have taken the lead. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Makes the score Falcons 28. Our home team 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
They'll take over. First down and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession.
Mike Evans, he's going to go. And touchdown. Mike Evans, 76 yards. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Anderson on for the extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
28 all.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Now Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Night Train Lane. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
At the 23-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Wow, so they were already in field goal range. Now this and a completely new story to tell.
And frankly, what they're going to say when they review this game and go over it, they're going to tell the other, you had one job. All right, you knew what you had to get done. You knew where we wanted to kick the field goal from. You know our range. Just take care of the football, and we win the game.
Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Here's Charles. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And his kick here is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a